Hey y'all, Sonia Liebendorfer here. I just wanted to give you a quick update because the sales information came through for Stop Aging Now today. And I wanted to talk real quickly because there is one supplement that Stop Aging Now has that I have not told you about. And there's also another supplement from Walmart that I haven't told you about. And I want to cover that briefly because one of the main things that they found as far as brain health is there is a connection with how well you take care of your gut. So, making sure that you have a good bowel movement every day is very important because that's the way your body is cleaning out all of the impurities. So, there's a couple of things that I want to cover with you today, a couple of supplements that I take, and I'm going to give you that 40% off coupon with Stop Aging Now so you can have access to their products for their Halloween sale. Okay? All right, the first thing I want to bring to your attention is if you have problems after you eat of feeling bloated or feeling very gassy or feeling like your food is just sitting there and not moving along. I encountered problems with this after I had surgery to replace my hip 3 years ago. And this particular problem is one that stuck with me after surgery. So I learned after my last meal of the day at dinner time to take a ginger because for whatever reason it helps move things along. It helps promote that motility and keeps things moving so you don't have that feeling of feeling bloated and feeling really gassy and stuff afterwards because I just felt like that I was a stuffed turkey and 9 months pregnant again because it just felt like my food was just sitting there and it wasn't going anywhere. Now, there is a condition that's associated with surgery that's called a paralytic ileus, in which your gut actually just stops moving altogether. And it takes some time for it to get moving again, and that's just one of the effects of anesthesia. But for whatever reason, that was just a continuing problem with me after I had my replacement of my hip. So I wanted to tell you about this because if you have a problem like this after you eat, you're miserable. And I've been there, so I know what it's like. And taking a ginger tablet after your last meal of the day, especially before you go to bed, you want to make sure that you're not feeling like crap. If you take a ginger tablet, it helps get rid of that feeling and you'll feel a lot better. If you don't want to take a ginger tablet, if you take green tea and add a little bit of ginger to it, it also works well. So you can do either or. I've done both, but I make sure that I have my ginger every day. All right. The other supplement that I take from Stop Aging Now that I haven't told you about yet is I take their probiotic daily. I take it at night before I go to sleep at night so that first thing in the morning when I get up, I have a regular bowel movement. So it is important that you keep everything cleaned out because if you let all of the bacteria and toxins and everything build up in your system, it's what creates all of these other medical problems that we're talking about. So it is very important that you keep things moving along with your system. And if you are not having a good bowel movement at least one time a day, then you need to add a probiotic to your daily regimen. And also think about adding the garlic after your last meal of the day to promote things along as well. Between the combination of these two things, you should start feeling better overall because I have found that over time, adding these two things to my daily regimen really helps and affects the way that I feel overall. And it really has something to do with some of these medical conditions that we're talking about because they have found they're looking now at a connection between Parkinson's disease and conditions having to do with the gut. And there also have been looking at that having to do with Alzheimer's disease. But they have also been looking at things such as gum disease and not taking care of your teeth having something to do with Alzheimer's disease. So I'm sure there is an overall big connection with all of this when it comes to how well you take care of yourself. But this is just one way that they have found is very pertinent, and that is taking care of your gut health, because that drives all of your immune system, whether you realize it or not. It is driven in your gut. So it is important to keep that gut healthy so it can do its best job for you. All right? And all right, guys, this is the latest coupon from Stop Aging Now that I told you I was going to get to you as soon as I got it. This is for all of their products that they have on orders of $129 or more. And you know that you can spend that and nothing flat going to their website for their prices of things. But at least I know when I'm getting products from them, they're quality products, and I've never had a problem with quality from their products. So I have stuck with companies through the years that I know sells good stuff, and these people definitely. I'm a VIP silver subscriber, I believe, just because of the amount I have a business I have done with them through the years. But granted, you know, if you order that much stuff and get 40% off, that's really a good deal. But if you go back and you look at the videos with the turmeric and the omega-3 and the collagen and the probiotic that I take and the xanthan that I take from them, all of those products I get from them monthly. So I easily get this $129 coupon that I can use. But I want you to know that this is the best deal I could find for you as far as a Halloween special. So if you're interested in using any of the products that I have, then you can look at the different videos that I have on the different things that I take from them. They have them all on their site. They have complete write-ups of all of the products and exactly how they will help you. These are all products that have been made by dietitians, and I was surprised to see that their products now are going mainstream and are now being sold at Walmart. I had not seen that in the past, but I will continue to buy from the site because it is where I can get it the cheapest because I've been a customer for so long. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. This was the best Halloween sale that I could find out there for you guys. If you're interested in trying the products that I have been on that have worked successfully for me, and you can set them up for direct ship every month so you don't have to worry about remembering to order it every month if that's the way you prefer to do it. Just wanted to give you a heads up because this is only good through 10/31, and the coupon code is K20TREAT to get 40% off your order. So if this is something that you're interested in, there you go. And remember, gut health is the same as brain health. So y'all take care of your guts because that is the key to a strong immune system. More later. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.